I am the War Chief.
Hello, my friends, and welcome. We are in session once again for another Hololive reaction, and this time we got a bit of a classic on our hands. This is Kanata and Suisei's cover of Tsukiakari, which means moonlight, if I'm not mistaken, right? And this has been around for a while. It just hit like 1 year, 2 weeks ago, thereabouts. And I've heard this song pop up on the top 50 lists way back. And I'm excited to actually do a full-on reaction to this because I really haven't sat down and taken it all in, right? So as usual, we're gonna do a quick pass and then we're gonna go for the lyric breakdown. I already have the lyric page open, so that's something for us to look at. All right. So with that, let's just get this going. We already know what these two can do on their own, and we know it's something special when they get together. This is not the first duet they've had, so let's just get right into this. It's our first run through. Here we go. Of course, since it's an older video, no CCs, so we'll just take it in. Shuriken and the meteor. Is this fate? Is this karma? I know I've seen this artwork so many times before. Leave the silence. Damn. Tsukiakari. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Kanata opening it. And there's that extra power voice. Oh my god. I love how the instrumental provides those little breaks in between them singing. Oh, here we go. There's that little roll in the R, like Raime. Woohoo! Hold the note and then go one higher. This makes me so interested in the lyrics. Oh my god. When the song sounds this intense. Ooh, Suisei going that smooth voice route. Such a clear, powerful voice all the time. And I wonder why they're spirits, right? There's like the koi. Koi, is that a koi? And then the fox spirit. Ooh, that's Kanata. There's that flexing voice range. Ooh, those soft blending notes in the back. Ooh, much softer this time. What a great touch. I was expecting a hard drop. And then contrast, the juxtaposition between how soft it can be and then how intense. Raime! That rolling R has so much power in it. Oh, here we go again. Can we survive? Oh my god. Lord. Huh? Perfect spot to pause. Look at that art and let us appreciate it, right? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I was barely even able to react. I was too busy just listening to their voices. Lord. What a combo. And this isn't even the first time they've had a duet. Wonder when the next one is gonna be. Oh, wow. Well, that was the first pass. I know there are some of you who are only here for that. So, thank you for dropping by. And for those of you who want the lyric breakdown, that is coming up next. Right? Here we go. I'm just going to make some quick adjustments. All right, I got my lyrics open. So, let's get this going. I'll be pausing here and there, of course. Now, if you didn't know what this was, and you see all those two silhouettes, right? You know you're already in for a treat. Just look at how defined those silhouettes are. Is this karma? Why did they ask these questions at the start, right? Sorry. Is this fate cleave this silence? Da-da. I wish I could read Japanese. I really do need to maybe start understanding more. Start picking it up, really, taking it seriously. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. The signal lasting no longer than a moment remained God's will. That guy's footsteps resounded with a click, click, click. The situation is uncertain, not to mention the dull weather unstable. Gaze which glared bewitchingly. Ah. I saw within overlaid palms a crimson spirit with the name Resolution. Those eyes, the proof of a vow. Okay. Oh wait, let's let them do their thing first. Yeah. That's such a good touch. That's such a good touch. Okay. So essentially that chorus was like, it says, ringing thunder cleave through this silence. Even the lyrics exude so much power. My God. As if the heavens opened up and God himself came. Sorry. Ringing thunder cleave through this silence. A lost heart cries out. Within those eyes, the proof of a vow. Burn intensely, intensely. Sun blooming within the darkness. This is poetic. Very poetic. Like, I'm not even necessarily sure what the metaphor is alluding to or what it is trying to be a metaphor for, right? Ooh, there's a lot of stuff to interpret here. Maybe let's go through the next verse and see what we can gather from there. But really, you can tell with the language used. No wonder there's so much power behind it. It's almost divine, almost like divine intervention, direct divine intervention. Words cursed with a blade, only 3 centimeters. When the drum is beat, that smile will disappear. Ooh. Clicking tongue, who was the cause of that sigh? Oh, a clicking tongue. Who was the cause of that sigh? The same is for tonight, causing a pale soul to overflow. Now that one really got to me. Words cursed with a blade, only 3 centimeters. 3 cm is really freaking short. Like 3 cm is probably like barely my thumbnail. A little longer than my thumbnail. Now, what can you curse with a blade that's only 3 cm? Like, only this short, right? Could that be alluding to a pen of sorts? Like, a fountain pen has a longer, curved, interesting shape at the end. Words cursed, maybe it's literally about writing? The drum is beat, that smile will disappear. Could it be referring to your, New Year's fortunes? Something like that? Not too sure. Causing a pale soul to overflow. Here we go. Aimo, love, dreams, a handful of fate. Not a single one can be defiled. In the uneasing light of the moon, what or who will you save? Ooh. So is this a song sung from the perspective of a divine? Right? Okay. So when they were whispering here in this verse, hold on, in this, the bridge rather. Yep, here we go. The nameless stray cat held back a yawn. In ones and twos, flower petals fall. A dazzling flash of light illuminated the lone path. And it's a repeat of the previous chorus, in a much softer tone. Love, dreams, a handful of fate. Not a single one can be defiled. Ooh, goosebumps and chills when that softer delivery still. In the uneasy light of the moon, who do you think? Oh, who do you think of? It's not who will you save. Ringing thunder cleave through this silence. A lost heart cries out. Within those eyes, a proof of a vow. Oh, say, burn. They hold that first note even longer and then jump up. Good. Sun blooming within the darkness. I mean, the most obvious thing here. Well, I just love to pause on this one. The most obvious thing here is really calling it the sun blooming within the darkness, because that is in itself the moon. That is the moon light. The sun blooming in the darkness, right? And that's really the one that I can find as a direct reference to the moon, why it's called Tsukiakari. Suki meaning moon, and like Hikari, which is light. So light of the moon, moonlight, essentially. So this is really just, oh, how interesting. How even after looking through these lyrics, it's still not clear to me what the analogy is trying, what the figure of speech is trying to do. But it's almost like there's a description of a lot of things that happen within the moon's gaze, as you would say. A nameless stray cat held back a yawn, flower petals fall, a dazzling flash of light illuminating the lone path. Now that's more, it's kind of like an anime trope, right? When you have a night scene, a very dramatic night scene, the moon is out in full, and then there's moonlight, almost like draping and illuminating the path as you go forward, right? Something like that. Love, dreams, a handful of fate, not a single one can be defiled. In the uneasing light of the moon, who do you think of? Ringing thunder cleave through the silence. A lost heart cries out. Within those eyes, the proof of a vow. Burn, burn. Sun blooming within the darkness. Ooh. This goes deep. There's a much deeper um, figure of speech there's a much deeper thing that it's referring to here that I won't be able to really understand just by first impression, right? Like, does this refer to someone under the light of the moon, as one of the occurrences that happens? Or is this some sort of divine, moon deity, something like that, a moon spirit, right? What do you guys think? Maybe you could let me know in the comments. But either way, that's a treat. These two are fantastic. I'm just gonna give you closing thoughts and let's head out of here. All right. So for this video, we have Koro-san's slave to think, whose name hits a bit differently after the release of Evil God Korone. Remember to walk past. Get the comedy ending. Okay, well, that was indeed a treat. Being able to sit down and really listen to the song and break down those lyrics, yeah, thank you. Definitely thank you for recommending this one. I also have another comment requested song coming up. That's going to be Ever Blue by Polka. It's an original of hers. That one has CCs if I'm not mistaken. Right? So I will see you guys in a bit for that. All right? So once again, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you thought of in the comments below. And once again, recommendations are always open. That our session is adjourned. Everybody, please take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. Right? This is Senator Warchief signing out. Bye.